All right, welcome to VO booth.
This is like a long awaited booth. This is a very different booth. It's a different kind of booth. But I'm excited to play this Undertale, right? I've only heard good things about this game. Game Chops had like a remix of the music, which I really dug. So I'm guessing the music is really good. I don't know yet. But yeah, so I'm supposed to name the fallen human. Why am I a fallen human? Does it explain that? We should explain. You've played this game already, right?
Yes, like many a VO booth game I've played, and Justin is kind of going to it blind.
I am flying blind. Should we just name it? Should we name it me? No.
You can.
No.
Okay, I mean, are you the kind of person who names actually thinks up like original names for their player characters?
Sometimes, not always. I definitely tend to use Sunny more than anything else. But let's do... I hate how... Okay, so it's the B button. Abe. Is there a space? Can you put a space?
Check after the Z. I don't actually... You know what? I don't think so.
Okay. All right, Abe it is. His name is Abe.
All
right, here we go. Abe. Did I spell this correctly? Yes. Was that supposed to shake like that? It is, right?
Yeah, it's...
All right. All right, here we go.
Here we go. You're in for a ride. You may be asking me several times if something's supposed to go on.
All right. I'm sleeping. I'm moving.
You can move.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Is this supposed to be flowers?
Yeah, it's supposed to be flowers.
All right. Well, I mean, he looked like he was laying on bed. Like, look at this. See, I'm just chilling on my bed here.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to look like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, fine. All right.
Look, don't make comments about the graphics. You're, 5 years older than I am? You're used to this. You've seen this.
All right. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Are we supposed to be dead? Is this whole thing about death? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now I'm a heart.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it?
If you... a lot of LV.
So, I'll let you read this, because it's actually kind of important.
What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? This sounds like I'm on a street corner in Los Angeles, Tyrone. Don't you worry. I'll share some with you.
Which is ironic, because you're not in Los Angeles.
I'm not. Oh, man, so many stories, man. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets.
Yeah, same as in LA.
Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. I got them all at once. What?
Oh, I am so glad you're going into this blind.
Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Oh my god. Holy crap. What? No. Oh, I'm okay. Oh god. What a terrible creature. Oh, this is you. You have to do a voice here too.
I'm not doing a voice.
What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. How come... Ugh. Do not be afraid, my child. I'm Toriel? Caretaker of the ruins. Pass through this place and every day as it is fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time. Come. I will guide you through the catacombs.
I mean, there's a lot of text in this game.
There's a lot of text in this game.
You don't have to... I mean, if you want to commit to reading it all, you can, but...
Well, we'll stick to the more interesting things. All right, we're in the Pink Land. This is Tamriel? Toriel. There's a shadow of the ruin looms above, filling you with determination. Is that what these yellow things are? It's like a description?
They're save points.
Oh, okay. Save.
Oh, look, you created your first save file.
Woo! All right, here we go. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Oh, this is such a puzzle game, isn't it?
I'm trying to think of what I can spoil for you. You know what?
One must solve them from room to room.
There are puzzles, but less than you would think.
Okay.
The door's already open. That's just like an example.
Oh, got him.
Doesn't do anything.
Do not worry. I have labeled. I said labelled. I am really. Yeah. Wow. What's this say? Press. Oh shit. Which button is Z?
It's whatever you use to read that sign.
Okay. So Z is actually B on the Xbox controller.
Yeah, something of that nature.
Oh, did I hit the? I guess I hit a switch.
Yeah.
I hit this switch.
Yeah.
Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. What's this switch do? Oh.
Feel free to click on like things that you might think you don't need to click on.
Well, you know me. I have a great desire to always click on things in general.
That'll serve you well in this game.
Well, as a human,
it might not serve you well, but it'll like in terms of gameplay, but it might serve you well in terms of like, oh, haha, little chuckle. Yeah.
Strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, and I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Z. Oh, there you go. You encountered the dummy. What am I supposed to do? I guess I was supposed to say do something.
I'm not gonna say anything. Just
All right. That's cool. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's like
why is it called striking up a conversation though?
Well, there are other things in your menu you could have done.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Like,
all right.
Okay. Like, so let's.
Admittedly, the graphics are already a little different than I was expecting. I was expecting a bit more 8-bit. This is like a bit more higher quality.
Yeah.
Not that I mind.
I was about to start with my. For those of you who have seen our classic Freedom Planet Let's Play, where I started with the, the Sonic joke. I was gonna start with like an Earthbound joke, but I was going to. I was about to compare it to Earthbound, but
Well, that's what everyone compares it to. It seems like. I mean, that seems to be the first one that comes up.
Which very similar to Sonic and Freedom Planet. Like comparing to Earthbound is kind of like very misleading, and it gives a lot of people an excuse to be like, well, why is this game so popular? It's just a rip-off of Undertale, or not Undertale, Earthbound.
I mean, I don't get like a direct Earthbound feel from it, but like kind of just the way you move around. I mean, but then again, Pokemon like is almost a direct copy of Earthbound, in my opinion. You know?
Really? That's
you run around the same. The characters. Ash looks almost exactly like Ness if you look at him. There's a dog that follows you everywhere, kind of like Pikachu. Yeah, graphically, there's a lot of things similar between Earthbound and Pokemon.
Pikachu doesn't follow you around until like a yellow version.
Well, okay, but
I don't.
He does follow you around.
I don't know.
Have I hit a nerve?
No, but Earthbound is like too like gameplay wise. It's way too different from Pokemon to.
It's definitely it's fairly different, but it looks and feels similar to Pokemon to me.
I guess. I mean, Earthbound is just like so much weirder when it comes to. I don't know, just certain things. I don't know.
That's fair.
For me, it's just too aesthetically. I don't know. I think it's different enough aesthetically, but yeah, I would like to. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of people talk about how this is. What?
You've played Earthbound, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you hear a lot of people like complain about. Well, this game kind of has a backlash towards it because of how popular it's become.
I hate how that happens. Like, just because a game's popular doesn't mean it's bad.
Have you ever heard the old Jim Sterling story he always tells about how the worst hate mail he ever received was for liking a game and giving a good review, not for like a bad review.
Really?
Yeah,
that's funny.
He gets hate mail for like.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, for getting bad reviews too. But like he said, the worst he ever got was for like, I think it was one of like the Modern Warfare games or something that he got like.
Yeah, those are pretty contested games, so I could see that.
I could be wrong. Could have been some other game, but yeah. So it's it's this weird phenomenon in gaming where once something becomes really popular, and it's in a lot of media too, but not nearly as much as it is in games.
That's fair. Okay, so she has a cell phone. So we're at least in modern times back to maybe the late 90s. Yeah. Time period is very important to me in games like this.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it could tell something.
I'm not sure if it could in this game.
No?
Yeah, I mean...
this doesn't seem like an environment you would normally find a cell phone, is what I'm saying, you know?
That's true. So you really know nothing about this game?
I know nothing about this game.
Awesome, that's great. Because I've watched a few. Well, actually, the only Let's Play I really watched was and I only watched bits of it. Was like one of the Game Grumps ones because they technically did 2 playthroughs of this.
Okay.
Steam Train technically.
I guess it would have to be. Well, is this on console at all?
Nope, only PC for now. There are rumors of a Wii U port, but who knows?
I could see that. I could see this as a DS game, maybe. I don't
know. Freedom Planet came out for Wii U several months ago.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, good for Freedom Planet. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah. Even though that game's fan base is a piece of work.
This is very Wizard of Oz, and yes, of course, I'm going to take a piece of candy. Press C to open the menu. C. Hey, there it is.
Monster candy.
Why not? Oh, okay, so it's health.
Yeah, you could have saved it, but hey, you know.
I could still take a candy.
Yeah. Yep.
See?
You have the choice. You have the choice.
How disgusting? Why?
Because it said to take 1.
Oh.
And you took 2.
Well, yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was your choice, and that's the choice you made. So. But from watching like some playthroughs of Freedom Planet and like watching some like advice, or not advice, but just like threads about it, like I feel people have implied that like if you play it, like, oh, you got like you have to try to do this, like, or more like don't do that, and you've already unknowingly decided to do the thing that people always say you're not supposed to do. So
why does the frog say meow?
Because it's a frog.
Oh, of course, that makes total sense.
But yeah, it's interesting seeing you play going in completely blind because and you're paying attention to the early text, so
yeah, more or less.
Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised at
this is tough because I like a little bit of cinnamon, like a cinnamon bun or something like that, but like I don't outright like cinnamon, so I guess I have to go with butterscotch.
Yeah, I know.
This is like a weird trippy dream where like people ask you the weirdest questions. I would say I hate cinnamon. I just don't like super like only cinnamon things. Like I like Cinnabuns, but I hate Red Hots. Do you know what Red Hots are?
Yes, I do. It's a candy.
Like the little hard candies that like just taste like cinnamon. I hate cinnamon gum. So yeah, butterscotch. Would you turn on your nose if you found a plate of cinnamon though? No, not really. Wait, I didn't say yes or no. Oh well, whatever. Butterscotch it is. Now we move this rock to the switch, which I'm assuming you're supposed to do. Oh god.
So maybe next time you get into a battle, look at just I don't know, just look at your menu, you know.
Okay. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. I pushed it. Oh, what the? Okay.
Yeah, you pushed it.
I pushed it.
I hate this one. I still mess it up even after I played it several times.
What? I didn't even press that direction. But okay, whatever.
So as you figure out this puzzle, because it might take you a bit, just like a minute or so. Hey, let's explain where we've been the past year or so. Yeah,
this has been quite a year. So wait, act on Frogget. Compliment. Oh. No. All right. Die, Frogget. So yeah, I moved to another country.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy.
You sure did.
Shit. I moved to Sweden. And you're still in California.
Yep.
So how's California treating you?
Nice weather.
Yeah.
Same as usual. It's been pretty good.
Yeah. Because it's like 0 degrees here right now.
Oh.
Not that I mind. It's one thing I realize is like I like cold a lot more than warm weather. And yet I've only ever really lived in warm weather, so I think that says something. Oh, damn it.
That's good. Yes, people who are familiar with our videos, they might know that in the description I used to put, this show is hosted by Justin, parentheses, the engineer, and Tyrone, the parentheses, assistant.
I see what you're getting at.
But
the tables have turned, my friend.
Yes, I think... I think you'll be surprised to see that I would be putting Justin, parentheses, the producer, and Tyrone, parentheses, the engineer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome, dude. So you've been doing a lot of that.
Yeah, I still do assistant work, but...
I mean, so did I.
Hey, but for the sake of the joke of this video, it's... Yeah. I'm going to put engineer.
Nice, dude.
And you're a producer, right?
I'm a bit of a producer now, which is an incredibly fun job, but an incredibly tiring job. God damn it! But yeah, it's good times. Like I never worked on a development team before, and it's actually been super cool. I can't say anything about what I'm doing, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
that's always held true for our jobs.
It's true. But yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible experience. So much so that I would say I haven't learned a whole lot about Sweden because I've been so busy. But I can tell you a few things.
Wait, just pause for a second. Or not pause, but like, look at the ruby fill-in. Do you see the pattern?
And I'm just, okay, all right, I see. I probably would have figured that out. Just saying.
Right. But,
a pair of Froggets? Alright, shit. How do I fight a pair of these?
But anyway, yeah, so big, lot of changes going on in the past few months. Yeah, I mean, granted, that doesn't completely explain the lack of videos.
We've just both been super busy, man.
Yeah, like, even when you were still in LA, you were quite busy. So yeah.
But I'm excited that we figured out a way to do this. Like literally, I'm recording halfway across the world, and you're still in Los Angeles, which is awesome. Like, hooray for the internet and technology. Hey, no mercy for you.
Yeah, and just a lot of new things going on in our lives the past year.
This is very true.
Yeah, I'm still obsessed with Free to Planet. So.
Are you really? You still playing it? Have you started to speedrun it yet?
No, I'm not. I'm never gonna speedrun it. It's too time consuming. But no, I'm not still playing it. Although they did release a new beta, starring my favorite character, Torque, who surprises not my favorite character, but probably my least favorite character in that game. Which is a shame because I told you before how I like a year ago or almost a year ago they did like a like the Retsupre guys, they like streamed
Uh-huh.
it with the developer and like some of the voice actors.
That's awesome. Yeah, because it was Gong was on there too, right?
I don't know if he was, but the guy who plays Torque is, and he is, you know, I talk a lot of shit about Torque, but let me just say, like, just as a sort of, you know, what's the term when you're the kind of leaf, or you're holding out a olive vine? There you go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Torque's voice actor, way more interesting than Torque himself.
Than Torque.
Yeah, like way more funny, way more personable. I was listening to him on the stream and I was like, why didn't they, like, I mean, I don't know how they casted people. Like, maybe they probably casted, like, after writing the game, but I was just, like, listening to the guy, and he's, like, you know, really funny and really nice. And I was like, why not just make him, like, just rewrite it so that it's, like, his personality in that character. And maybe that character would be, like, less boring and more personality.
I'm fairly certain that, like, they were going for extreme versions of the personalities for each one of those characters, you know?
Yeah. I guess I just don't understand it, and I had unreasonable expectations. Which is basically the defense that hardcore Freedom Planet fans have of anyone who criticizes the story. Anyway, God, this always turns into Freedom Planet talk. Anyway, knowing them.
No, I've just saved. Go back. The stupid mouse.
There's nothing there.
Well, it makes a squeaky noise.
Oh, that's right. Okay, just flavor text.
It's a very flat Pac-Man ghost.
Hey! Before you fight, how about a little next time on Freedom Planet?
All right.
I mean,
next on Freedom Planet, you are obsessed, sir. Next time on Undertale.
Yeah, we Justin finds out who this guy is, our girl,
or girl.
But
all right. See you next time.
Yeah, but it's a guy. Bye.